Here I am in beautiful downtown Wenatchee on South Miller Street. I'm in front of 1123 South Miller Street, Wenatchee, Washington, zip 98801. The time is approximately 4:45 Pacific Daylight Time. I'm across from people having football practice, high schoolers. I'm going to walk. Let's see, that's the sunset's west. I'm assuming that I'm going to walk south and then north. So I'm walking. So anyway, I've done some analysis using dates and names and places and numbers and other things. And part of my analysis has led me to believe that a very key date was in fact May 21st, 1979. That was the day of the that was the day of the white verdict in San Francisco and what they call the White Night riots in San Francisco. I was living in, I think I was living in San Ramon. I was working at a water treatment plant, wastewater treatment plant. I remember those days. Oh my God, they were something. So, where direction am I going? I don't know if I can walk or not. I'm going to walk. So anyway, I'm walking past the Central Washington Hospital. I have the sun on my right, which means it is west. Isn't the sun set in the west? So I'm moving south toward hills. I've walked this way before. Anyway, just had a big heavy meal of spaghetti. These people at this place called, it's Recovery Innovations, and they have a crisis thing called the Living Room. And the address, of course, as I reported before, 1123 South Miller Street, Wenatchee, Washington, 98801. So my work, well, you know, what am I? I'm an operations officer. I work for the CIA. It is a Central Intelligence Agency. So that's actually also come under the umbrella of the National Clandestine Services. I've been specially trained in ways that I cannot really explain, really, like fantastically complicated. Anyway, I got these glasses, pretty sunglasses, they think cute. Today I'm 58. But you know, of course, I said that I was 5,665 years old. Well, today I'm 5,666 years old because I had a birthday. Now I'm coming up to a sprinkler system, and that means I need to retreat. Ow! I'm going to retreat. So now I have the sun on my left, it was on my right, and I'm moving north down South Miller Street. Eventually I would end up in North Miller Street. I arrived in Wenatchee on the bus around 12:30 p.m. on the 24th of August 2011. I checked into the Economy Inn. I got in about 1 o'clock, 1:30. I paid $51.40 for the room. I immediately went out and bought some liquor, and I continued to drink heavily pretty much the whole day and the whole night. But I did sleep first. So from about 1:30 to, or say 2, on the 24th of August 2011, I slept from that time up until about 6:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, at which time I rose, I got a cup of coffee at the office. They give you free coffee. And I went to the liquor store and bought 2 bottles of liquor. Those 2 bottles of liquor. Not quite sure. But anyway, and then I continued to go back, buy liquor, eventually bought beer, just stayed drunk the whole time. Now I'm back to Red Apple Road. Looking left, looking right, trying to cross carefully. I'm moving north on South Wenatchee Street. No, I'm moving north on South Miller Street. The high school is on my left. The sun is on my left. The sky is blue. The temperature is above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So anyway, I did this statistical analysis. That was in a previous little bit of work. And then I did a sort of a historical analysis, which I've done before, but not as thoroughly. So indeed, May 21st is a key date. May 21st, 1979 is a very key date. Now, Dan White, who murdered the mayor and Harvey Milk, the beloved gay council or supervisor, basically evoked the Twinkie defense, that it was suggested that he killed the supervisor, killed Harvey Milk and Mayor Moscone because he had been eating too much sugar, Twinkies. Anyway, the entire gay population in San Francisco, and there's a sizable number of them. I know, I was there. I was there on October 31st. Oh shit, 1978. But anyway, the entire gay population